Hey, 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 hold on, give me a second. I'm setting up. Hi, JR, what's up? Guys, I'm sick. Hi, Amelia, I haven't seen you in a while. How was your exam? How are you, JR? Guys, I'm sick. Yesterday I spent the whole day in bed, and today I called off of work. And if you guys know me, you know I never call off work. Like, I would rather be sick at work than call off. But I was actually so dead yesterday. I woke up this morning and I was like, yeah, no. That's awesome, Amelia. I'm happy to hear that. Good job. I never doubted you for a second. That's so awesome. Hold on, let me get my water. My throat hurts. Oh my god, hold on. My dogs are so annoying. They'll ask me to let them in, and then they come in, and they don't want to be here anymore. How are you guys? Do I look very dead? I feel like I don't look that dead anymore. I watched an abnormal amount of How I Met Your Mother in the last, no, like, I kid you not, in the past 24 hours, I think I watched a full season of How I Met Your Mother. It's insane. Like, I needed to get up and get out of bed. And I called off of work. I never call off work, but I needed to. The school is, oh, I've never heard of that. It has a pool. The school has a pool. That's annoying. That's annoying. But yeah, I didn't even do my skincare today. Like, it's 3:30 p.m. and I'm just doing my skincare. But it's okay. Sometimes you need to, like, rot in bed to feel better, you know? And I didn't realize how sick I sound until I started the live, because I haven't really been talking in the last, 24 hours. But I realized that I sound sick. Hi, guys. But anyway, I found this new hairstyle that I'm gonna do again, and hopefully it's gonna look good. My hair looked so good these past couple days. Here's what I did. I straightened, like, the outside. As you can see, like, you can tell this was straightened. And so here's the thing, my hair was like 90% dry. So the outside was dry and the inside wasn't dry. So I kind of straightened the outside pieces, and then I put my hair in 2 braids. And it ended up looking so good the last 2 days. Like, it kind of looks crusty right now, but I'm going to try to do it again, see if it looks good. I did use a hair mask, yeah. It's 3:30 p.m., Amelia. But how do you feel now that your exam is done? That's exciting. And that is exciting. I'm probably gonna cut the live short today because no one wants to stay and hear a sick girl talk. You need me to dye my hair? What color should I dye it? No, I can't. Blonde? You guys are setting me up for failure. No, I would look terrible as a blonde, guys. You know it. You can rest and eat all day. Well, that's awesome. Am I invisible? No, you're not. I have a feeling I know who you are. Am I invisible? Wait, guys. Recently, I've had a thing. I've been texting all my friends with memes. Wait, I'm gonna show you some of them. Hold on. I think it's the funniest thing ever. Also, we took this picture today. How cute is it? Isn't it so cute? This is the number 1. I love this one. Number 2. Oh, wait, why is it doing this? Can I make myself smaller? No, I can't. Hold on. This one. This one. Oh, these are really funny. Oh my god, Amelia. Untime him out. That's Vishy. Anyway, I'm gonna get my nails done today on the stream. Damn, Vishy, see what you did? You got yourself timed out. Loser! Loser! He got timed out. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on the other side of things? Loser! That was Vishy, but it's okay. It's okay, girl. I don't know how one has so many YouTube accounts. Like, how do you, what do you even need that for? Yeah, you can make a change. You can, you can't sleep by a mosquito, but you can make a change by subscribing to this channel. Also, I've been going through a very bad creative rut when it comes to social media. And I think I'm coming back with shorts. I think I'm coming strong with shorts. What color should I paint my nails? Hold on, you guys are gonna choose for me. Option 1 and 2. When did you get hot? Oh, you know what? I kind of want to do a dark color. Hold on. No, it wasn't, Amelia. Should I do this purple? Okay. Yeah, Kristy is drinking coffee. Cheers. It does have sugar in it, though. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. I hate you. Have I ever told you that? I can't stand you. Black with ice? That's like... What about when the ice like waters down the coffee? Then it's an Americano and that's when it gets really nasty. Like, people who drink Americanos are like, ew. Ew, you're literally drinking a watered down coffee and you're paying for it to be watered down. That's nasty as hell. Sorry, I have a very strong opinion about Opera Mini app. My throat hurts like a bitch. What was I saying? Oh, my distaste for Americanos. No cursing. This isn't a family friendly. See what you did, Vishy. This is not a very family friendly channel. Nonchalant British Council has been a dancer. Wow, I think your keyboard is onto something. Was there a study? There's a lot of studies. Okay, guys, this is a family-friendly channel. We don't cuss on here. This is gonna be hard, Vishy. How I can't be myself without cussing. Where am I from? From your mommy's house. There was a study that people whose names start with a K and end with Y are built like a chicken nugget. No way. There's actually a study about people whose names start with a V and end with Ishal, who are actual dumb people. Have you heard of it? You should Google it. No, that one was on the news. Built like a chicken nugget? Okay, buddy. Fucking... Oh, sorry. I mean, freaking... stooping low. Yeah. That's funny. You know, I realize now that it actually wasn't that funny, which makes it kind of funnier for me. Okay, we gotta focus here, guys. Whenever I paint a darker color on my hands, I'm like, you can you can very clearly tell when like I mess it up, so I need to like focus. Vishy, relax. You're only saying hi to the men. What about the girls? Alright, I'm gonna start saying hi to the names. See, no one trained me for this, Vishy. It doesn't come naturally like it does for you. You know, like I can try to be you, but I can never. Hi, Anthony. Thanks for joining. Anthony Henriquez. Where are you from, Anthony? See, like I would ask, but that may be nice. Amelia, when's your next exam? Or are you done? Isn't it the best feeling when you go to an exam like so overly prepared that you do the exam and you're like, this exam is my bitch? Like, you know when you wear an outfit and New Jersey near the New York area? Okay, New York or New Jersey? Like, no, just say you're in New Jersey, okay? Like, stop, you're not in New York, just say New Jersey. What was I gonna say? Damn, I was saying something really interesting and I kind of forgot it. Oh, I was glazing Vichy, wasn't I? But like, I'm always glazing Vichy, low-key. New Jersey is not pretty much New York. No. There's a big difference. And I don't like this Vichy and Joshua agreeing. No. No, you guys are not gonna team up against me. This is not happening. You know what's funny about this is that I've never been to New Jersey. So I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I know that people from New York don't like New Jersey. So I'm teaming up with them. That was not smart. Look at what I did. My dumbass. So then nail polish is somewhere in my hair. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You know, I was actually gonna hate on Vichy and be like, he thinks I'm stupid. He thinks I don't know anything, but I actually don't know what that is. Kristy needs to go online more? Yeah, well, if Instagram would decide to unban me, maybe I could. But I'm still banned on Instagram. And it's like, it's hard. I was actually thinking about making a YouTube video and being like, here's what happened. Here's what happened when I was off social media for a month. Am I in Florida? I don't know. Does my shirt scream Florida? Does it? I actually love dark colors on my nails, especially when they're short like this. I think it looks very classy. Vichy, do you remember this shirt? Did you get one? It's my sleeping shirt. Is that Afghanistan on your shirt? Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Rip. Can I go on live soon? Yeah. Let me think. Because I would have to like restart the live, so maybe not today. Because I'm not planning on staying live for too long today. And I'm not gonna go live tomorrow because it's my cousin's birthday and we're gonna drive like 50 minutes to go see her. Hi, Michael. Thanks for joining, Michael. Thanks for joining my stream, Michael. Thanks for liking my stream, Michael. Thanks for complimenting my hair, Michael. How is that, Vichy? Is that better? I already explained why it's so cool. If you miss it, you miss it. Sorry, Michael. I would give you a tutorial, but you missed it. Michael is shaking right now. Michael is like, what did I do? Yeah, get out of here. Only 15? I've waited so long to turn 15. I waited so long to turn 15. I'm only 15? Do I travel a lot? I used to, you know, back in my old days, back in the good old days. I used to. But yeah, now I'm just a Punjabi who lives in Michigan. You know? And I was so excited to turn 15, guys. When I turned 15, my husband told me that he would he would let me get my nails done for the first time ever. And now I get my nails done all the time because my husband lets me. And I think he's awesome. I look younger than 15? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That makes you a weirdo. I'm getting canceled. You guys. Yeah, I have a husband. Sorry, guys. Please. Please. Low-key, like, my brown people do be getting married at 15. So, like, it's not too far from the truth. Where's the ring? He's a cheap ass. What can I say? What can I say, boy? He's a cheap ass. Sorry, this is a family-friendly channel. I forget. Michael, how old are you? I'll determine whether or not you're a weirdo. She still lives with her parents? How do you know? How do you know? What do you know, Anthony? Okay. First coat is done. What do we think? And it needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. Someone's vacuuming. Okay, my husband's vacuuming. I'm the breadwinner here. I'm on live stream entertaining 44-year-olds and my husband's cleaning for me, so. I might get timed out for this. Anyway. He's a good boy, my husband. Vishal, you're literally entertaining them for me. Sorry, Vishy. Vishy FC. Do you guys know Vishy FC? He's the one you guys should actually be watching. Not some random girl that's sick. How's the life of Kristy? The life of Kristy, well, not good the last 2 days. I've been rotting in bed. But ask me tomorrow. If I'm still sick tomorrow, that'll be 3 days. And, you know, once it's past that 2-day mark, it's like, okay, I need to, like, not be sick. Fishy, you gotta shut up. I am the daughter of God. Look. Amen. Amen. And then Vishy's in my channel. Should we do a Bible study, guys? Yeah, a lot of people think I'm Muslim. You know, it's actually like really funny. When I tell people that I'm Arab, they're like, do you not eat pork? And I'm like, it's just really hard fighting an eye roll because religion and ethnicity are actually not the same thing. Isn't that such a crazy concept? Isn't that such a crazy concept? Like, you had no idea? Yeah, I know. Fishy, shut up. Shut up. Do you guys ever like... Oh, we're serious about that. We're serious about my shirt. Okay. Yeah. 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 Hell yeah. You know what? I am Muslim. I am today. Do you guys know when you have one nail that's prettier than the rest of your nails? It's this one. Isn't it so pretty? Hold on. Hi, sunshine. Ow. My head is pounding because I got up too fast. You're not sunshine. Sorry. Anyway, Vishy, you want to hang out? I actually have, like, nothing to do. I shouldn't have called off work. I'm low-key, like, I could go to work right now. But I was dying earlier today, and I just decided to call off. That's clearly Georgia. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Duh. It says Georgia on there, too. Look. For Georgia. Hell yeah. Okay, relax, Vishy. It's not that funny. Boom. Okay, so you don't want to hang out, Vishy? I'm not Midwestern. I just live in the Midwest. There's a big difference. I'm Lebanese. And if I ever become more American than Lebanese, then shoot me. Well, I'm just kidding. Because in this country, if you say shoot me, people actually think you mean it. So, hold on. I take it back. Hold on. See, Vishy, this is why. I got an offer from... Hell yeah, I don't know what that means, but hell yeah, Vishy. So you can't hang out with me because you got a I was gonna say scholarship. You got a sponsorship, and so you don't have time for me anymore. That's okay. I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. No. I've never heard of it. Can I be in that one short? Cute, isn't it? Okay, now that the nails are done, what should we do? You guys know for a while I was like, I don't know if my live streams are interesting enough. Like sometimes I don't know, I feel like what I talk about in my live streams is just not interesting enough. And then Vishy goes and tells me, you don't need to be interesting, you're pretty. And then I realized that, what did I realize? Oh. Wait, I forgot what I realized. Oh, I realized that I don't want to be like just pretty, you know, like I want to have something interesting to say. Yeah, I know. I need both of my hands to do my hair, so I'm just gonna let it down. You ate something too spicy and your tummy hurts? Oh, Vishy. Amelia, tell me what it is. Vishy, I told you I'll pay you to be my manager. Guys, me and Vishy, one time we were driving, and I told him, you're like my manager, you tell me what content to make and how to edit it, or like even like edit it for me or something, and then I'll pay you 40% and I'll keep 60%, and it'll kind of be like his brand, except like my own thing. And then he said, okay, yeah, I'll like write a contract and you'll sign it. And I was like, okay, yeah, hell yeah. And then he never did. How long have I been in the States? What makes you think I wasn't born here? I mean, I'll take it as a compliment that you don't think I was born here, because God forbid. God forbid. Oh my God, guys, I'm gonna show you something so cute. Hi, Maria. Isn't it so cute? How you been, Miss Girl? I'm sick. I've been sick for the last 2 days. Everyone say bless you in the chat, please. You know, actually, something weird that makes me uncomfortable is when you sneeze in class and people say bless you. Wait, I don't like it when people say bless you in class, because I'm like, I already like interrupted everyone by sneezing, and then everyone saying thank you is interrupting the teacher, and everyone saying bless you is interrupting the teacher, and me saying thank you is like extending it. It's like, can we please just let it go? Like, I sneezed, can we just like let it be and move on? Like, the thank you and the bless you is just too much. How are you, Vincent? I was not born in Michigan, no. He always says my main leb girl, like he has a side or something. Oh, that's kind of magical. Yeah, no. Like this stream, guys. Relax, Vishy, I got it down. Hi, ST, can you please like the chat? Can I ask about you? Tell me everything there is to know about you. Tell me about your biggest fear. Tell me about the best day of your life. I know Vishy is giggling right now. It's so funny. Ugh. Her name isn't Sunshine. Her name is Millie. I just call her Sunshine because look at her. She's a ray of sunshine. Okay, Maria, thank you. Thank you. You're only running a half marathon? What a loser. What a loser. Half? Imagine telling people you're running the half marathon. That's like an extra syllable. That's like, imagine you're telling people you're doing half of your homework. Imagine telling people that you're drinking half of your drink. Half is such an ugly word. Like, either do it all the way or don't do it. Bye, Vishy. No, I know. I'm still mad about that one time he was like, you're young, you need to be able to wake up and decide to run a marathon. Like, F you. F you. What other mods are here? That's it. It's just Amelia and Joshua. And why am I live so late? Because I've been sick the last 2 days and I didn't go live yesterday. So I thought I'd go live right now. Is that okay? Hi. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Assalamu alayki ya Maryam. You guys reminded me of a church song. Avoid electronics? What do you mean? I have to stay in bed for 48 hours and I'm supposed to stay off my phone? What am I supposed to do? Stare at the ceiling? Are you kidding me? But low-key, I've been really paranoid about like my phone, because I've been sleeping with a podcast on and my phone has been like next to, like in my bed with me, and I've been scared that, you know how they say that it like gives you brain cancer if your phone is next to you, if you sleep with your phone next to your head? Yeah, I'm the kind of person who believes that shit. I don't care. And I've been sleeping with my phone next to my head because I'm stupid. And so now it's like making me really anxious. Also, my friend's aunt just died, and she died from breast cancer, and she was telling me, my friend was telling me that she died because she would like hold her phone like this, like next to her, you know, and that's why she got breast cancer, because she was always hold her phone like this, and the, what do you want to call it, the rays, the electromagnetic, whatever they're called. Yeah, so if it happens for breast cancer, it can definitely happen with brain cancer. You know the vibe? Yeah, radiation is the word I was thinking, yeah. You know what this word makes me think of? You guys watched the show The 100? Where like they come down from, they used to live in space and then they came down to Earth for the first time, and like there was some shit happening on Earth and they were like, oh my god, we're dying, so they had to live like underground for like 100 years. Hi, Selma. Yeah, that's my story. If you guys haven't watched 100, you should. It's like the kind of show that like altered my brain chemistry. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good show, but I it's like the kind of show that like it gets to the point where it's like it's a little too repetitive, and I just got sick of it and I stopped watching it. But I watched like the first, I think, 2 or 3 seasons. What'd you do today, Maria? Hi, Jesus is Lord. How you doing? Also, we got a new priest at church, and he was a priest at schools for like 15 years, and I heard him talk, and the way he talks, guys, you know, like when you go to church and you hear the priest talk, you know, when they do their little talk, and like 99% of the time I would leave church and I would be like, what the hell did he talk about? Like I didn't leave church with any knowledge or any wisdom or anything. But like with this guy, because he used to like talk, or like whatever the word is, preach at schools, he's used to talking to like young people, and the way he talks, like I've heard him talk for two Sundays, and like low-key, I'm learning a lot. Like I heard him talk and I was like, whoa, I'm actually learning stuff at church. Like I leave church and I'm like, wait, I'm kind of want to be a better person now. Okay, you went to your best friend's house. You went to the Jamar? Okay, I'm assuming that's like Muslim thing. You watched Mean Girls. First time you watched Mean Girls? Oh my god. You stopped halfway to the store and got snacks. Hell yeah. We continued for like 5 minutes, then my parents came. So did you finish the movie? Hi, Maggie. Hi, Dragon. You're also correct about the electromagnetic waves coming in. Yeah, stop freaking me out. You didn't finish Mean Girls? Yeah, it's a good show. I mean, it's a good movie. Yeah, let me know what you think. Mean Girls is like, it's such a classic. Have you heard, have you watched White Chicks? White Chicks is one of my favorites too. Yeah, I thought so too. Because like I was thinking of Jamal, and like I know that I used to be very close to someone who would like, who was a very very good Muslim, very practicing Muslim, and he would go to Jama every single Friday for hours and pray. And I would be like, so inspiring. Hi, Sean! Oh my god, all of you guys are here. That's so exciting. Should I start streaming at this time more often? I like your green screen. What's my green screen? Okay, I'm assuming that Maggie and Jesus is Lord know each other in real life, because that's kind of funny. My throat hurts. I don't know who that is. Also, I know you guys. Like, I'm seeing names that I actually recognize. Okay. Yeah, hi, Sean. This isn't a real room. This is a fake room created by green screen. Well, thanks. Thanks. It's just the light makes it look fancy. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm sick. Here, look. That's a green screen. Me and Miss Evie. That was us today. Rotting in bed. Aren't we so cute? Aren't we so cute? Am I a girl or a boy? Today I'm a girl. I'll let you know tomorrow, though. I might change my mind. Who knows? Hold on. Josh is never playing around. Josh is always getting people right. Hi Madden, thank you so much. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour, put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Shoo, Maria, shoo, can I ever joke? Can I ever meet people where they are find like I wrestled with a kangaroo and won. Hell yeah. Do you have a video? No video? No proof? I don't believe you. Am I 21? Yes, I am. Am I dumb? Sometimes. Oh, you know what? Italian dressing. This is what I remember you from. Yeah, you were telling me that, like, something about, oh, how Lebanese are Asian because it's like, it ends with E's. And it's like Chinese, Japanese. And it's like other countries that don't end with E's. So it's like, you gotta be Asian. And that really, like, stuck out to me. Thank you for your comment. This is what I remember you from. Do you like that this is the impression you left with me? Do you like that this is how I remember you? Sean, I've been rotting in bed for the past 24 hours and I just got like some energy. My brain's not fully developed. Okay. Thanks. Jagadish. Thanks. What am I sick with? So my mom thinks it's COVID, but I can smell and taste. I don't know. I just woke up yesterday and I had a fever of 101. You know when like your whole body aches and it's like hard to like move at all. And I had a headache. What else? My throat started hurting today, the next day. And yeah, these are basically all my symptoms. Like I have an appetite. I've been eating fine. I haven't been nauseous. And yeah. Don't do drugs. Yeah, kids, don't do drugs. Yeah. I mean, I did hear that COVID cases are like coming back, but I don't know. I never got like officially tested for COVID, but I feel like I had COVID like before it was like a big thing because I got tested a couple times and it was never positive. So, I don't know. But I called off of work. I never call off work, guys. You don't understand. Like, this is really big for me. That sucks, Sean. Yeah, I hear that, like, the worst thing about COVID is that it brings back, like, some health issues that you had in the past, and it, like, stays. And that's what freaking sucks. Thank you, Hunger Games content for you. I volunteer as tribute. I'm always saying that. Imagine loving a movie so much that you make a whole channel devoted to it. Honestly, you inspire me. Hunger Games content for you. What's my job? The job I'm talking about is I work in a restaurant. Kristy is nice and funny. Why, thank you. Maria, I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating. Hi, Megan. Thank you so much. So are you. You don't have to do all this, Joshua. I appreciate it. But you're, like, working overtime. Yeah, you guys should sub. I don't know. I don't know. You want to experience that? Okay. Okay, girl. All right. I can respect that. Yeah, I know. Vishy's always like giving me lessons about YouTube, and part of me wants to be like, don't listen to him, he's stupid. But then another part of me is like, he knows more than I do, like, let's be real. But I don't know, he just has a way of talking to me. He makes me feel stupid sometimes. Okay, Maria, love you, girl. I live life on the edge. W. I should join the military. Have you met me? Me? Join the military? Yeah, no. No. You know what's funny? My sister was in the military. And then every once in a while I think about that fact and I'm like, yeah, we're very different. I could never. I mean, I think I could. I think I could because I like to challenge myself, like physically. But yeah, no. No. Vishy sent me a video. My bag isn't here, so I can't watch it. Thank her for her service. Okay, buddy, it's not that big of a deal. She was in the National Guard. Thanks, hater. I'm Lebanese. Lesbian? Oh, so funny. Ask Mr. Chatty for help to get better. To get better what? I was in the Marines. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your service, I guess. I guess. Oh, look how cute she is. Mili! Mili! Hi, girl! What's funny? I was in Iraq. Oh, damn. Can I study for my trauma class? I need to make a project, and I don't know what I'm going to make it about. But it has to be about trauma, obviously. So I was thinking... No, we talk too much about, like, military stuff. So, probably shouldn't make it about military stuff. Or sexual assault. Do you guys have any ideas? Do I work out? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know what, guys? I just remembered a story. There's a girl with me at work, and she was like, okay, this is gonna sound really mean. No, I can't say it. No, I can't say it. I do work out, yes. I'm training for my first full marathon. It's October 19th. For a while, I told everyone I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, no, there's no way I can run 26 miles. Like, I'm not physically ready. My body isn't gonna support me. I'm gonna injure myself. I'm gonna sprain my ankle. Something's gonna happen. And then I convinced myself I wasn't gonna do it. And I was like, no, Kristy, this is self-doubt. You actually can do it. You're just, like, scared of pushing yourself to the limits. So now I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Whatever. And then I calculated it, and I have 6 hours to run it, which means it's 18 minute miles, 18 whatever. I have 18 minutes to run every mile. So that's basically like walking. So I can run a couple miles if I get a little too tired. So that made me feel like even better. So we're gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of it. So if anyone wants to edit it for me. But oh, and then I also am a fitness trainer. If you know Les Mills, it's an international company. I teach body pump, body balance, and Les Mills core at my local gym. What is a powerful verb instead of say? Instead of say? I better win that marathon? Oh, girl. I had someone ask me, like, what's your like, time? What do you want, like, your time to be when you finish? And I was like, I just want to finish it. I just want to get my medal. I want to spend money. I want to spend an insane amount of money on a jacket that says 26.2, and I want to put a sticker on the back of my car that says 26.2, so that everybody who's driving around me knows that I ran a marathon. Yeah, that's fast. Hi, MF. How are you, MF? I haven't seen you in a while, MF. But yeah, I just want to do it for the sticker on the back of my car, honestly. But it's a pretty big thing. Every once in a while I think about it. I know, MF, this is really late. I usually go live really early. But I'm gonna go live Monday morning. If you wanna go to sleep now, please sleep. Kristy, Yuki, and more mods ain't here and it feels so empty. Selma's here? Yeah, and also, like, part of me, I was just thinking, like, what was I thinking? Oh, the marathon is, like, very well planned. It's actually, like, a destination marathon. Like, it's really pretty. Like, people travel to run that marathon. It's because it's, like, we run in Detroit, and then we go to Canada, and then we come back to Detroit. So it's, like, an international marathon, which is, I mean, you run 4 miles in Canada, and then you come back to Detroit. But it's, like, you cross the bridge on sunrise, which is, like, really pretty. But, where was I going with that? I will help you with that marathon. I will follow you via helicopter and drop down water balloons and take out your competition. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. I know. I'm sorry, MF. I'm sorry. Hi, Princess Kara. Thank you so much, Princess. Ew, Detroit? What do you mean, ew, Detroit? Detroit is the new up-and-coming city. You know, Detroit was, like, at such a high at one point, and then it went down to a very low. But now there's so many expensive restaurants in Detroit that it's, like, it's rising up again. Because it's actually insane. Detroit is, like, it's kind of like New York. Because there's, like, the streets that are, like, really nice and really expensive, and then you'll, like, turn around and then it's all homeless people and, like, really not safe areas. And then you cross the street again and it's, like, really nice again. You have to win the fave. The world depends on it. You know what? I'm gonna need to go on live while I'm running it so that you can send me motivational messages, because this is working. Yeah, it's crazy. Look at her face. I know she's enjoying that fan. Neil, I love you. How are you, Princess Kara? Okay. Okay, hater. You know, you're actually not so much of a hater. You should change your name. You're not a hater. Hey guys, I want some advice. I'm actually playing professional football now. The thing, I'm getting a good contract. But, oh, is this the kind of thing that's like, you saved a puppy from a burning building and then you drove off in your Lamborghini? Have I eaten at Mom's Spaghetti? No, I've never heard of it. Hi, Liam Norris. I feel better. Oh, no way. Go for a bright future all the way. You never... Hi, sunshine! Mwah. You never go back to what you're comfortable with. Because you can't grow. You can't grow if you keep going back. So, bright future all the way. When is this marathon? October 19th. We got less than a month. Here is my last run before I got super sick. Where is it? Oh, shoop, shoop, shoop. Address. Never mind. Hold on. It's showing where I live. Ignore that. I ran 8 miles 50, and I think my pace was like 11. And that was on Friday before I got sick. And I was supposed to run... No, that was on Thursday. I was supposed to run Friday morning and tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to run tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, hater. Hi, Kara. Lovely to have you here. Yeah. Thank you, Kara. I'm going to be a famous guy. I'm still going to come here. Please pray for me that I get a good career. I will pray for you. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You just need to work hard. You need to grind. You need to be on that grind. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Where's my mama? What do you care about my mommy? Leave my mommy alone. Mommy? I'm a mom. Mommy? Mamacita? No, it doesn't actually say my address. It just says like the city, which is like everyone knows my city. But it says the park I run at, and I don't want people to know that. I'm a mom. Mommy? Mamacita? Guys, what should I do today? I called off work and I actually feel fine. But it's good. I need to like not run around. Should I go shopping? Oh my god, hater, that would be horrible. Imagine. Yeah, I should rest. Maybe I'll do some homework in bed. I definitely am not gonna do that. Actually, no, maybe I will. Yeah, I think shopping would heal me, actually. Don't you think so? More How I Met Your Mother? No, it's actually, like, very unhealthy. Like, I saw... So, here's the thing. I watched, whatever, episode, whatever, I think it was 16, where Barney and Robin, you know, like, got together. And then I checked the message, it was 2 hours later, and all I had done is just watch more episodes. Like, I didn't take any breaks. You skipped 2 weeks of school? Why? He's gonna make me feel better? Wait, no, I don't think we're talking about the same thing. You know, I totally see How I Met Your Mother to be like a comfort show. Like, that actually, like, really makes sense. It is very comforting because it's like, it's very cozy and homey, you know? What do you watch for entertainment, like movies? Right now I'm watching How I Met Your Mother. I'm not really a movie kind of person because I think it's too much of a commitment. No, actually, like, I hate rewatching the same movies. Like, I don't know. I'm the kind of person, like, once I watch the movie, like, I'm good. You know, I don't need to rewatch it. Unless Mila Kunis is in it, then I'll rewatch it because I'm like, wait, you're me and I'm you. Um, but other than that, I don't really rewatch even shows. I don't really rewatch shows. But I love Sex and the City. I love How I Met Your Mother. I used to love Gilmore Girls, but I haven't watched it in like 2 years. So all you watch is sports. Yeah, I don't really watch sports. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm glad all of you like it. I'm a Barney stan. I'm sorry. I just love that man. He's so funny. I'm Lebanese, yes. Yeah, it's a good movie, Hater. Yep. Hello, I Am Joe Black movie? No, I've never heard of it. I'll put it on my list. Do I like action movies? If they're very cliche, yes. You know, like Tom Cruise movies, I love. But if it's like the action that like is gonna get my heart rate up, I'm good. And like, I don't know, I just need to tell that it's fake, otherwise it makes me anxious. Also, I love action movies where like the main character is a woman. Like, I think that's like Charlie's Angels, W movies. All my makeup is clean girl makeup, Amelia. I used to be really big on smoky eye, but then I just stopped all of a sudden. I don't know why. Should I do my makeup right now? I don't know, I feel kind of crusty, like I feel sick. Not really in the mood to do my makeup. I'm not going anywhere. I haven't watched the new Dracula. No, the new Dracula I heard is really scary, like actually scary. Or Black Swan. I've not seen Cleaner. I'm having a jawline. Yeah, I am a cartoon character. I'm actually not real. Look at this princess. Hello, Stevie. Hi, sunshine. I love you. Yeah, I hate scary movies. Hi, Julia. Thank you, girl. Am I from India or Iraq? Is there a third option I can choose from? Is there an other box I can check? I never been truly scared watching scary movies. I get scared playing scary. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I guess because if you're in the video game, it's actually you controlling the situation, but when you're watching a movie, you can't control it, which you'd think is the other way around, because like the whole point of being scared is that you have no control over the situation. I don't know. Okay, I think you're just traumatizing yourself at that point. Yeah, no. You know what I am doing next week though? I'm gonna carve a pumpkin for the first time ever. Can you believe first time ever? Like, this is like such an American thing to do. Like, I don't know, when I first moved here, I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited to carve a pumpkin. And then 8 years went by and I've never carved a pumpkin. So next week I'm gonna carve a pumpkin for the first time. And then me and my friend, I'm actually gonna make this a whole YouTube video. But we're gonna make it like a pumpkin pie from the pumpkin that we're gonna go pick out. Isn't that fun? If you got the guts, I got the guts. I got the guts. Hi Nate, how are you? How do you know that she's here again? Why? Okay. Why eyes so dark, bro? Shut up. I actually don't see him. And you know what's crazy, guys? I got this a year ago because I got the mini one. Wait, why don't I put my phone like this lower? It's actually kind of a better angle. I got this one and it's the first setting powder I've ever bought. And I was like, oh my god, wait, I love this. This is life-changing. I got too excited and I got the bigger one. Literally in November of last year. It's been almost a year and my small one is still like going strong. I mean, it's not really going strong, but still has like a good amount in it. And so I can't imagine how long this one's gonna last me. Oh, I'm so weak. Maybe I am still sick. Thank you, Princess Kara. You're such a princess. I have some candy baby bottles. I'm gonna put a question mark on that one. This is really draining me. I guess I don't need to open it. I just really wanted to open it. Okay. Why people from other countries or why Americans have deep voice? Are you saying I have a deep voice? Actually, I've been told from my American friends that when I speak Arabic, my voice becomes deeper. Isn't that funny? And when I speak French, my voice is even more high pitch. I know, Kara, I'm not going out today. You know, this is actually like the first weekend in a while that I didn't go out and with my friends. And I know Vishy is mad about it. I steal candy from my friends at school. Okay, hell yeah. Hi, John Barrett Jr. Oceanside. How are you? Can I say something in Arabic? Ugh, I hate it when people are like, can you say something in Arabic? Can you say something in French? Like, no, I'm shy. Please don't make me do this. You're okay with sign language? I just hate deep voice. Okay. Let's speak in sign language, I guess. Hi, sunshine. Look at my sunshines. This is 1, and this is 2. You're practicing French. Lovely. Okay, Selma. Good job. Look at you. You're actually focused. You're not typing in the chat. You're actually doing it. I'm so proud of you. Although, like, I don't know, I've always been so jealous of people who can do their homework so late at night. Like, I don't know, when it's like past 9 p.m., I just cannot do homework. Like, I can't focus on anything. I'm just like, I need to sleep. Like, I'd rather wake up at 4 a.m. and do my homework than do it at night. I focus so much more like after I woke up from sleeping. Hi, Adam. Thanks for subscribing. They're so cute. Understand 0% of sign language, but enjoying it. Yeah, Kara. Janudi? Yeah, Janudi. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, Joshua? Answer him. MF wants to know. Answer MF. Hello? She hates being picked up. I'm Batman. 6'7". This is a trend, isn't it? I don't understand it. Thank you, Princess Kara. That's one of them, and the other is over there. Hi, Sunshine. Who's the Sunshine? Who's the cute little Sunshine? I love you. Alright, guys. On that note, I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live around this time. Or like earlier. It's very nice to meet a lot of new people. Princess Kara, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.